Hello, my name is Stephanie and you're welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I actually made this tailor's ham that is showing on the screen right now. So if you're interested to know how I actually made that step by step, please keep watching till the end and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. So this is actually the fabric I'll be using. I already went there to mark the wrong side from the right side. So I'm going to be folding it into two, just the same way you see like this. I'm going to be folding it like this, and then I'll still fold it again into two, making it to be four. So I'll go ahead and fold it like this, and then I'll bring my tape. I'll be measuring from the upper side. I'll be measuring 3.5 inches from the upper side. I'll measure to 3.5 inches, and then I'll go ahead and mark it all the way around the 3.5 inches all the way around, and mark it down with my chalk, just the same way you see in this video. So after marking it, I'm going ahead to cut it with my scissors, just the same way you see like this. I'll go ahead and cut it out, and then after cutting it, I'm going to be using this piece as a template to cut the second piece. So I'll place it with the right side facing each other, just the same way you see like this. I'll place it, and then I'll also go ahead and cut it all the way out. So now after cutting it, I'm going to use my office pins to just pin it all the way around so that it will be easier for me when I'm sewing it on my sewing machine. So now after pinning it, I'm going to go ahead and sew it all the way around, and then I'll leave a space to be able to turn it inside out. I'll go ahead and sew it and leave a space to turn it inside out. So now I'm on my machine tool. Like I said, I'm going to be sewing it all the way around and then leave a space to turn it inside out. After sewing it, I'll go ahead and remove the pins, and then I will be trimming the excess out, and then I will turn the whole thing inside out. I will turn it inside out and then just neatly arrange it. So when I'm done, I will just go ahead and iron it so that it will actually be nice. I'll go ahead and iron it just the same way you see like this. Okay, this is what it looks like after ironing. So now the space that I actually left, I'm going to be filling it in with this leftover fabric, this tiny fabric that I actually kept. So I'll be filling it inside the black fabric. Now I'll just be filling it inside. I'll continue filling it and then arranging it until it's actually stiff. It's actually the way I actually want it to be. I'll just continue filling it until it's firm. The tailor's ham is actually firm enough the way I actually want it to be. Alright. So guys, I'm actually done doing that. I actually like how firm it is, so I'll pack out the remaining, and then now I went there to thread the needle that I'll be using to sew it. So when I was actually filling it, one side actually opened, so I went there to sew the side with my hand needle, and then this piece that I actually was using to fill in the tiny scrap fabric, I will go ahead and sew it as well to cover it up with my hand needle. I'll just gently and neatly do that with my hand needle. As I'm sewing it, I will also be arranging it, folding the fabric inside and then sewing it all the way through to the other side. So another thing is, I said one side when I was actually putting it in, one side actually opened, so just make sure that your stitch is tight enough so that it doesn't end up opening up when you're putting in the scrap fabric. All right. So guys, I'm actually done doing that. So now I will just go ahead and tighten up the thread so that it doesn't end up losing. I'll just tighten it up enough so that it doesn't end up losing. Okay, so when I'm done, I'll just go ahead and cut out the thread. I'll just cut it out. And this is how the tailor's ham actually look like. The tailor's ham is actually ready. All right, it's firm enough the way I actually want it to be. As you can see how round it is. I already have this tailor's ham. All right, this one is actually flat, but this new one that I made is more round. All right, so I made another one again. So I have this one that is a bit flat and then this one that is round. So this is basically it. So let me know if you're going to be trying to make this tailor's ham in the comment section, because it's actually good to use for bra cups, to use for breast pads. All right, bye. I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.